Hello, everyone. Anthony is back with us today, and we are jumping right into a tough topic, handling criticism. So I'm curious, how do you approach getting that feedback, especially when it's really tough to hear?
Yeah, another awesome and probably one of the more difficult questions for me. I'll be honest with you. I understand this as I've come to grow as a leader, know that that is probably one of my largest weaknesses. Um, it is something that I had to really grow at when I'm younger in my career. But one thing that kind of changed me a little bit was, as corny as it sounds, I'm not a book person. I don't want to recommend books to you so you can learn how to do something. But I will tell you that someone suggested to me that I read. It's a little teeny tiny book. It's called The Four Agreements. And one of the agreements in that book is don't take things personally. And it's deeper than just that. It is the understanding to have empathy for the person who is giving you criticism, to understand where they are coming from and giving you the criticism, and also recognizing sometimes the bravery and courage for someone to give you criticism and the trust that is required to even give that. And if you understand that when someone is trying to give you criticism, particularly constructive criticism, it's important to meet that person in kind by not only responding to that criticism, but then doing something with that criticism. That's like step two. So, first, don't take it personally. And then two, doing something that's with the criticism. If you, particularly as a leader in this industry, are taking criticism, but you're just simply listening, but you don't do anything with it, that person is not going to give you criticism anymore. They're just going to think you are the thing that you're always going to be and you're never going to grow. But if you take that criticism and then go back to that person and say, hey, I really appreciated that. Here's how I've been working on this, and showing that person that it meant something to you allows that person to continue to give you criticism and trust you that you are also on a growth path yourself. And it was something that took me a long time to kind of figure out those paces, but I pay attention to it a lot now. And I think it's really meaningful for the people I work around.
And I think you're right, especially as a leader, sometimes when our employees are giving us feedback or giving us that criticism, like they've maybe had a sleepless night about how to approach this or, really nervous about it. And so to your point, to meet them with grace and then to not only do that, but to have that follow-up conversation is so meaningful because then, yeah, this piece of feedback might have stung a little bit, but their insights might save you on something else. And so showing that what they bring adds value keeps that conversation being a two-way street. You were spot on with that. Thank you everyone for watching this playlist video. We are so excited that we are continuing these, so we'll have another playlist out soon. Have a great day, everyone.